I see you commenting.
Yo, 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 yo.
Yo, 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 here he is.
We're here, bro.
We are here, reframing like we always have to do. Have you changed your haircut again?
No.
Nice.
We didn't have time, man. Yeah.
I like that.
I almost did it today, but no, I was like, no, too much changes for this week, you know. It's already good like this.
Too many changes. Now, Maluma, thanks for joining me, by the way, at Happy Hour.
Thank you, man. Appreciate it. Thanks for having me, for real.
Oh, always a pleasure. Now, before we get into it, I've just got a little message for your Spanish fans that are watching. Yeah. Now, excuse my Spanish. I'm going to give this my best. I've been practicing, and you can correct me when I'm wrong, all right?
Yeah, of course.
Un gran saludo para los fanáticos de habla hispana, Raquel. Todo lo posible para asegurarme de que también sea divertido para ustedes. Is that all right?
That was good, man. Yeah, you have to keep practicing, but you did it good. Yeah.
I've been practicing a lot for that, so you can give me some tips later on.
Yeah.
Now, do you have a drink?
I can help you, bro. No problem with that.
I love all the help. Well, just listening to your music helps me. What are you drinking tonight?
Well, actually, they told me that it was a happy hour, so I'm drinking a good glass of whiskey.
Is that? Oh, I was gonna say, is that the Maluma?
This is a good glass of good whiskey that I had here in my house. So I'm chilling. I was playing blackjack with my family. They're here outside. So yeah, because this is my studio right now. This is my studio where I make music. So they were there. We were all there outside playing blackjack, having some drinks. I mean, this quarantine it's been tough, but it depends how you want to live it, you know. A good drink, good company is fine too. Cheers.
Cheers. Well, hang on, just before we cheers. Okay, normally I prepare a cocktail and then name it after my guest. But I know that you've got a cocktail already named after you, and it's a beautiful cocktail. So I thought I'd pay tribute to that cocktail. So I'm just going to show you it right now. Here we go. Bring it in. 1, 2, 3. Yes, it is. This is the Maluma. Now, to name it. Well, I thought, what can I name this? Now, I watched your live stream yesterday, and you were talking about your brand new song, Amor de mi vida, ADMV. And you told us that beautiful message about what the song means. And, you know, it's about loving everyone around you, all your friends, all your family, all those people right now in this very tough time. It really touched me. So I was like, do you know what? I'm going to name this Amor de mi vida. Cheers, sir.
That's the ADMV drink?
This the ADMV. It's the Maluma. It's literally the smoky version of your cocktail.
Oh, okay. Cheers, man. Thank you.
Cheers, sir.
What did you put in it? What did you put in it?
I put all the ingredients: the bitter, the chili bitters, the cognac, the orange. I basically went on the website and found out how to do it.
Oh.
But in the smoky flavor. The smoky flavor is great.
I love cognac. It's one of my favorite drinks ever. Cognac.
That one, it was dedicated to you. It was dedicated to you. All right, mate, let's find out. What have you been up to in isolation? Of course, all of us are locked away. I just heard that you're with your family. You're playing some blackjack. That sounds like a lot of fun. Talk to me. How's Colombia in isolation?
Well, man, you know that it's been very, very rough, you know, because we cannot go out from our house. Only one person from each family, they can go out and go to the grocery store and go into the supermarket. So literally, man, I've been here in my house for almost a month and 1 week. I'm very grateful too, man, because I have some grass that I can walk around. I also can walk my dogs here in the place where I live, you know. But for sure, man, I miss going out. I miss my fans. I miss the shows. I miss touring because since I started my career, I've been touring for almost like 9 years non-stopping. So now it was like kind of crazy for me. I wasn't ready for this stop, right? But it also feels good to be at home, share some time with my mom, share some time with my sister, my dogs. I have these two beautiful huskies, Siberian huskies, and I never share times with them. So it's cool to be at home and just feel like normal, you know. But I also miss going out and share some time with my fans.
What is the weirdest thing that you've started doing now that you're in isolation?
That's a good question. I mean, you know that I wasn't used to wash dishes, wash the dishes, and now I have to do it. I mean, I'm with my family, and and we all work on it. It's like a teamwork, but absolutely,
Well, I
I
think because
wasn't.
we're all cooking more, so we have to do more washing up. I think everyone's like that. I've spoken to
Bro,
my friends. I'm sick of doing dishes.
I'm sick of being cooking and washing dishes and all these kind of activities, but it also feels good, because I used to cook my own meals, and well, I stopped doing it because I'm always on tour, always on a hotel. But going back to these kind of activities, washing the dishes and all that kind of things is something like new for me.
No, I like that you're doing the dishes. I think it's great. I think it's really good. Have you
Yeah.
picked up any new habits at all that you haven't been doing in the past? Or is this sort of a show that you're watching a lot now? You're listening to some music you wouldn't were doing before?
Yeah, yes, I told you I'm here in the studio. So I was like used to be with my engineers and producers. So they used to record my vocals, and now that no one can come to my house, right? So I have to record myself, and that's kind of difficult, being here in the computer and listening to your own vocals and cutting them and doing this whole thing that the engineers they used to do for me is a new thing, absolutely. So that's a new habit for real, but it's kind of cool too. I feel it feels good. I'm exploring so many different phases of my voice and so many different things about myself that is kind of nice too.
Who is cutting your hair in isolation? And if you're doing it yourself, which I've seen, which family member would you trust to cut your hair?
Well, that, thank God, I'm sharing this time with one of my best friends, right? He was raised with me. I met him when I was 12 years old, so we're super close. So sometimes doing this line here, right,
Yeah.
is very, very difficult. I try
Are
to
you
do it my.
using multiple mirrors? Are you going multiple mirrors, or are you doing like the
I do.
whole you steal it? You know?
I take the selfie with my phone,
No way.
and then I started doing it. But he helps me a lot sometimes because it's very difficult to do it like straight, right? So he's been helping me with that situation too.
How
But
much trouble is
but
it
I
in if
did, but I trust my mom once, and she did it good. She's
Oh,
good doing
really?
it. Yeah.
I wouldn't trust my own mother. Like, I love her, but not with a haircut. What happens if he does it? If he slips, is he in trouble?
Well, I mean, I have to shave my head. I will have to do it, but I don't care. Whatever.
That's fine. And our final question in our segment called ISO Baby. I want to know what's in your freezer. Now, you've mentioned you're doing a lot of cooking. You probably use fresh produce. What's something
Yeah.
bizarre? What's in your freezer?
Wow, that's a good question, man. I eat a lot of salmon. I love salmon. Also
Okay.
tuna, chicken. I was trying to stop eating meat, like
Yeah.
a little bit. And actually, I'm not eating that amount of meat that I used to. But yeah, I would say that I have a lot of fish, man. You open my fridge, it's full of fish.
Really? Okay, that's good to know as well. I love
Yeah.
a bit of fish. I love a bit of fish. Okay, can we please talk about your music? Because you've just released something very, very special. AG, Envy, which has only just come out. I loved it when you said, you know, you wrote this in January and you're an extremely talented songwriter. It meant one thing, and now it's evolved over the last, you know, few months and can mean a lot of things to a lot of people, which is very close to your heart. Do you want to tell everyone what that's about?
Yeah, man, I'm very excited about this new song, this new release. I work in this song in January. I went to Jamaica with amazing producers, amazing composers, but we didn't know that all this coronavirus thing was gonna happen, right? And I decided to write this beautiful song because I also dream about having a family. I also dream about getting old and having this partner in my life. Of course, my career is very important, but I felt like once I was writing this song, I felt like I was putting so much energy and spending so much energy in becoming this big artist and this big star that I wanted to be. But I also felt like I was forgetting my essence, you know, like just wanting to share my life with someone, giving more love to my mom, to my dad, to my sister, my family, and my animals. And this song, I really wrote it thinking about Juan Luis, like this little kid that is in love with life, is in love with family, is in love with these simple things that actually I was thinking that I was forgetting about it. So I really felt the necessity of writing these kind of songs, this kind of music. So that's how I wrote ADMV, Love of My Life, Amor de Mi Vida, and I'm very, very excited about it because it's the first time that I take the risk and release these kind of songs. You know, I never released before a ballad song. I never released a romantic song. Always was like reggaeton, party music, you know, and now it's different. It's the perfect time to take a beautiful message to the world. And now that we live in this crazy pandemic and all this crazy shit, you know, it was perfect. It was a perfect timing, and I feel very grateful to take my music to the world, and there are people that they cannot just going out from their houses. They can dedicate the song to the people that they really love, to the love of their life. So yeah, it's a very special project, man. I'm very excited about it.
No, I heard the passion when you did the stream, and also there's my touch of red for you. I don't own a red shirt or red jumper or red anything, so this is all I've got for you. That's to the song. But I did love how you said, you know, this is normally like you make music where you want people to dance to, listen to in a club. This is not that song. This is a completely different thing. It's to change the game for you, and if people listen to the new song, they're going to hear that.
I know, I know, and as I told you, I never did it before. It's crazy, but I took the risk, and I hope people like it. You know.
People are loving it so far, and it's only just been released. So when people listen to it, they'll feel that emotion. Back to what you were saying, though. When I listen to most of your music, I can feel the beat, I can feel the rhythm, and there's something that you're creating with all your music that just makes you smile, makes you move. So I was thinking.
Yeah.
I've prepared something. I'm going to play a little beat, and I want you to tell me which one of your songs I'm about to play. All right? It's just the beat. So you have to have a really good musical. You're going to have a really good musical ear. I think this is better than my Spanish, but I'm not sure. All right.
Okay, do it.
What's the beat?
Oh my God!
What's the beat?
You telling you saying that's a song? That's one of my songs.
What's the beat? It's your song. It's K Pena.
No way! Can you play? Can you do it again? Wait.
Is that right? Is it going to be faster?
Yeah, but
is that kind of right? Come on, tell me that's at least a little bit right. I didn't
no.
For no reason.
It's great. That's so genius. Oh shit. But yeah, actually, yeah, I started singing the song, and yeah, that's the rhythm, of course. Yeah, yeah. Hey, qué pena, tu nombre no, pero tu cara me suena. Salgamos ya de este dilema. Toda la chimita, tú eres la más buena. Hey, qué pena, tu nombre no, pero tu cara me suena.
That's it. That's it. Look, even if it was bad, I was going to make it. It's K-Penna. It's definitely K-Penna. I love that. I love that. We got it. Cheers. Thank goodness for that.
It was very difficult, to be honest, bro. To be honest with you, it was very difficult to know which song was it. But yeah, actually, you did it. You killed it. Cheers.
Maluma, it wasn't meant to be easy. It wasn't meant to be easy, and you passed with flying colours. All right, I'm going to play another quick game for you. We're going to play another quick game for you right now. And this is called, we're going to call it Do's and Don'ts of Instagram, because you've got so many followers on Instagram, obviously. But I've actually put it in Spanish, so I'll try and say this once again. Is this ¿Qué es y qué evitar? Is that right?
¿Qué hacer? ¿Qué hacer?
¿Qué hacer y qué evitar?
Very good. Yeah.
Thank you very much. All right. These are your do's and don'ts when it comes to Instagram. First scenario on Instagram, I would like to know. You've just worked out. You've taken your shirt off. Your abs, your biceps are all pumped up. And you decide to take a selfie. You're there, looking good. Think you're looking even better. Can you do that? Is that a yes or a no from Maluma?
That's a yes, but it's tough. It's difficult, bro. Like when you just worked out and your bicep and your chest is about to explode and you're just trying to take the selfie, it's tough. But yeah, I do it even if I'm shaking. I do it for the gram, man.
Hey, credit to you. Credit to you. I like it. I like that you do it. So it's a yes. You do it.
Yeah.
You do it.
Yeah. I don't care. Yeah.
Okay. Here's another scenario. You really like a girl. Okay. You start looking at her page on Instagram. You like one photo. That's okay. 2 photos, 3 photos, 4 photos. How many photos can you like? So let's say 3 or more photos in a 5-minute period. Can you do that or can you not do that?
Bro, to be honest, I never like pictures. I don't know why.
Ever? Not
yeah,
even your
like
friends?
only my family, only my mom, my sister, my friends, because and of course there are so many hot girls that I want to like. Like sometimes, of course, I mean, there are some of them that they're my friends, so that's why I like their picture, but I don't want people to think that I'm trying to hit, to be with these girls, so it's like, and almost never send direct messages, only to
No
people
DMs. No sliding into the DMs.
no DMs, only to the people that they are my friends. But I have so many beautiful, sorry, I have to be honest, I have so many beautiful friends, like they're super hot.
I can imagine. It must be tough. It must be hard for you.
So I like their pictures, for real.
I love that. Okay. You passed. That was great. Good to know that. All right. We're moving on now to questions from your fans. We've got fans all over the world that want to ask you questions. So we've got some here right now. All right. Let's go. What is your go-to karaoke song?
My what? My favorite?
Yes, your go-to. What's your favorite karaoke song?
Wow, that's a good question. You know that I'm a big fan of mariachi, like Mexican music. And there is a song, there's a Vicente Fernandez song, who is like the king of mariachi music, and it's called Acá Entre Nos. And that's one of my favorites that I always sing. I have some shots of tequila, bro, and I start singing the karaoke and I can't stop with this song.
I like that. Okay, next fan question. If you could perform one of your songs for the rest of your life, what would it be?
That's a good question. Wow, because you know what?
It's
Because
not my question. It's one of your fans' questions.
but sometimes I get tired, you know, performing the same songs, and I tour a lot. But I would say how is one of my newest songs. I would say Amor de mi vida, because this kind of genre, this kind of music, I love performing with a guitar. I feel very free of doing it. So I would say Amor de mi vida, ADMV, would be the perfect song to perform.
I love that. Okay. One more fan question. All right, let's go. What songs, a pop culture pop song, is on your workout playlist? So, like, what pop song is on your workout playlist?
Wow.
Just before you're about to do your selfie.
Wow, what pop song? You know, to be honest, I never listen to pop music when I'm working out. Maybe hip hop or R&B, you know, because I feel like I really pump out with with this kind of music, but with pop music, not really. Sorry.
Okay, what hip hop artists?
Well, I love to work out with 50 Cent. Oof.
Oh, like in the club or something like
I
that?
welcome to the candy shop, baby. That's my jam to going to the gym for sure.
I can see you working out to that as well. I like that. I just would like to know, because you know, fans are really important to all musicians out there, and you would have seen some hilarious, you would have seen some amazing, but also you would have seen some crazy fan experiences. What's been the craziest fan experience of your life and your career?
Wow. Well, you know, once I finished a concert that was here in Colombia. I finished a concert, but that was a long time ago. And I got to the hotel. I was so tired, and I just wanted to rest because it was a tough show. It was very late. It was almost like 3 a.m., something like that. And I got to the hotel, and I opened the door. My security, they opened the door, and then I said goodbye to them. Thank you guys for your job. See you tomorrow, whatever it is. And then when I got inside the room, I saw a fan, and she was like laying down on bed.
How did the fan get in there?
I have no fucking idea, bro. I have no idea about it. Like when I got inside the room, I got so scared. Imagine, like,
Yeah,
I was like, I went in. I was like, oh shit! I was like what the hell? What are you doing here? And she was like, oh no, Juan Luis, Maluma, I'm sorry. I just wanted to meet you and this and that. But she was super young. I mean, she was, I would say, I don't know, 18, 19 years old, something like that. And I was like, yo, baby, I'm sorry. If you want to take a picture with me, let's take a picture together, whatever it is. But
and then get out of my room.
Of course, you get out. I'm tired. I'm sorry.
Here's your photo. Get out of my room.
I don't know. I don't know what else.
That's a scary story.
Yeah, that was very like freak, like very bizarre. Yeah, right. So then I said to her to leave the room. We took the picture together, and then she left.
Oh man, well thank you for sharing that. I wasn't expecting that sort of story. Like that is full on.
That's a good one.
I bet after that you've got some bigger guys walking around now, some big security guys checking your room before you walk in.
Exactly. That's what they always do. They go inside the room. They're like, there are no more fans.
Clear. You're good to go in. You're good to go in. Thank you for sharing that. Now, of course, to wrap this up, we always want to know what is making people happy. We want to know what is making you happy.
Wait. What happened? Wait.
What's going on?
It just got crazy. What did you say? Sorry.
That's all right. Maybe it could have been my internet. It could have been your internet. Welcome to quarantine life here. Okay. We want to know, it's our happy hour, and we love to know what is making people happy at the moment. So you mentioned before your family, potentially your dogs, but what is the ultimate thing right now when you're in isolation that's making you happy?
Making music. Oof.
Are you writing a lot of
For
music?
sure. Making music is one of, yeah, like crazy. I always take my guitar with me. I come to the studio, I start writing, I start recording. My producers, they are always sending me beats or rhythms, and that's very important to me. Like, keep creating, you know, keep working on my new album, because I was working in my new album when I went to Jamaica. But now that everything is stopped and everything is different right now, it's crazy, crazy times. I don't know when I'm gonna release it, but I'm still working on it. For me, that's my priority. Keep being super creative.
I love that. And also, speaking of happiness as well, your charity, The Art of Dreams, is making a lot of people happy in this very tough time. What have you guys been up to at the moment?
What is it? What is it? Sorry.
Oh, your charity, The Art of Dreams, is making a lot of people happy at the moment.
Oh,
You've been
yeah,
doing a
yeah, yeah,
lot of
yeah. My
stuff to people in the
foundation. Yeah.
community in this
I have a
very tough
foundation.
time. Yeah, yeah. So what's the foundation doing at the moment? I think it's either my internet or your internet. He's going to be back in a second, guys. And thank you. No, he's dropped out. I'll see if he joins really quickly. If not, we'll have to say goodbye to him. But what a legend. How good is he? He's such a nice guy. The Art of Dreams, his organization foundation at the moment, have been doing great stuff for the community. They've been giving supplies to hospitals and also giving food to people in need as well. So that's great. I don't get to say goodbye to him, which is unfortunate. I think he just cut out there. I'll see if he wants to rejoin. Yes, he's still here. I'll add him back in. Yes, he's like, bro, internet. Here he is.
Hallelujah. Oh my God. Crazy.
I knew you were going to go far. Do you want to just wrap this up and tell us what your foundation has been doing at the moment?
Yeah, bro, I'm super excited because we've been helping a lot of kids here in Colombia. Kids that they have no food, man. We're sending a bunch of food for their families. That's something that we've been doing. We've been supplying gloves, also masks and ventilators to the hospitals, these little hospitals that are around my hometown here in Medellin. And it's crazy because they don't even have gloves, you know. So that's a way that we're helping with the foundation. My foundation is called El Arte de los Sueños, the Art of Dreams. So I hope these are a little message to all the people who's watching right now, that is a perfect time to help and be compassionate, you know, even knowing that you have money, whatever it is, just sending a message, just sending a virtual or a digital hug, it helps a lot, you know, sending messages through the internet or whatever it is. So I would say that it's a perfect time to help, and now we're doing it too with my foundation, and I hope these crazy things just get over, because I can't wait to perform again, bro. Oof, crazy.
Honestly, thank you so much for your time. And a similar message in your brand new song. Everyone go out there, listen to it. It's available right now. ADMV, Amor de mi vida, which means love of my life. Thank you, sir. And I appreciate this great drink as well. Great to spend time with you. And all the best. And fingers crossed we're out of isolation soon.
Hope to see you soon, man.
Hope to see you soon as well. And good luck with
all
the new
the
haircut.
fans, all the fans that they were watching, the IG live. I hope to see you guys pretty soon too. I love you, and keep listening to my new song, ATMB. Bye.
See you later.